Yo guys, sorry you're in. Today we're back playing some more Pokemon Violet. I actually don't remember exactly what we did on the last time. I know that it involved doing some classes. I think last time might have been the time where I was dying mentally and almost failed math class. But yeah, we're gonna do more classes today since I'm already at the academy. After I do that for about half the episode, doing classes and hanging out with teachers, we are heading up towards this Team Star base. So that is the plan. I am not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and find a teacher to hang out with, and then we'll come back and do an actual class. So it looks like there are a couple teachers that we've already had some previous events with in the cafeteria, so we'll go talk to one of them. And apparently the events that you can get with the teachers, I think, might be tied to how much you progress through their class. So for example, no, I want to stay here. Ms. Time or whatever, I think it said that she's in here. Like, I think we've done like her entire class, so like we should be able to like do everything that like she has for us or whatever, and finish out her entire thing, which I guess you get rewards for or whatever. So let's go ahead. Sai, you scared me. Are you here to eat? Oh, no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. Oh, why are you here? I was just walking around the entrance hall. I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. Yes. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Oh, okay. If you're like hiding from somebody, I feel like this is a problem. Our cafeteria only has one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, someone's come just now. It's someone that looks the same as like half the other people in this room. That's weird. I saw her come in here. Just won't be able to ask my question today either. God, I feel like I've seen her several times before. Seems to be a student here, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Go talk to her. Next time I see her, maybe I'll start up a conversation with myself. She's right there. Go over and talk to her. You are an adult, a teacher. You can go up and be like, hey, is there anything you need? It could have been a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you were here with me. What? Why do you need me to comfort you? I'm so confused as to this entire storyline. I feel trustworthy this time. Alright, there's probably going to be like one final thing where like, do I get to do it again? Or like, okay, she's going to be at like a different spot. Let's talk to this guy. I think this is Mr. Saguaro. Hello, that's Slack. That's what it's been some time since we last met. Are you here to eat as well? Yeah, I'm starving. Why not? I'm always hungry. Absolutely, you shouldn't battle an empty stomach. So I'm here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu that I'm particularly interested in is a peanut butter sandwich. Oh man, that sounds so healthy. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I'll order one right now. Oh look, it's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable and cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I guess he's just coming to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think he'll have an egg sandwich? He literally just said that he's going to have a peanut butter sandwich. Try again. Use your ears, fool. No way, if he gets anything, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich. No, that doesn't sound good. Oh, he's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Did I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the throw of spicy food. What happened to the peanut butter sandwich? But yeah, no, have a peanut butter sandwich. I'll put my foot down. That's what you wanted. Don't let these kids peer pressure you into ordering something else. You suggest I have a peanut butter sandwich, that's I suppose she'll have to try one if you insist. That's right, my word is more important than the other 4 kids that were peer pressuring you. My peer pressure is above all. I was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite of flavors. Why is this teacher feeling peer pressure from I mean, I actually kind of get it, but like... Oh gosh, I thank you for restraining me, Master Sly. Why do I have so much control over these teachers? Oh, why am I so powerful? The students tend to view me as a fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it? He's using a sort of brooding strength. I know he's gonna say, or even, dare I say it, it's sexy. He's got that hot teacher vibe. Not that, no, not really my jam. He's too muscular. I have a habit of acting in such a way as to not destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep that a secret between us. Nah, live your life. Be yourself. Don't let kids tell you how to live your life, whether you're still a kid or an adult. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe track down another teacher. Let's see. Who do we have more? I mean, we can go just track down. Actually, I am going to do this. I'm going to track down Miss Time because I feel like we only have one more event with her. And then that's like one social tree that we don't have to do anymore. Also, I think the nurse is here as well. Or no, that's the battle teacher. The nurse was somewhere else. I think we did already talk to the nurse. Why can't I ride Miraidon? It's so big. Oh, we can run around the track. Oh, look at the Gengar run. I mean, it's kind of, you know, stuttery, but it's still a cool in concept. What are you doing out here? I'll have you keep an eye out, would you? I set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. So instead of going up to her, you're gonna... Okay, sure. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it at this point. I think all the teachers here are completely off their rockers. That's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time, how'd you know I... Her question's gonna be stupid, too. Even though there's no such thing as stupid questions, she's gonna, like, invent one just to prove that wrong. Guess you must have noticed. I'm so sorry. Of course I noticed you. You were watching me practically all day, every day after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader. Oh, okay. Actually, no. This is going to touch on our gym leader stuff. And I love rock type moves so very much. Oh, my. You just suddenly retired from post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why'd you quit? Oh, my goodness. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. It's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it'd be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? I never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as a gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary, talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. That makes sense. Oh, I see. You have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister's doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. She absolutely is. She is killing it. I can co-sign that for sure. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days, but since I am a factor teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Time. As students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear about that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. I suppose that solves the mystery. It seems like it wraps a neat bow on the story, so her thing should be, like, done, right? Do I get a reward for, helping do stuff, or whatever? It makes me so nervous that so many things try and sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. And having you here, with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. Why is another child the one that needs to help you? I don't understand. I was thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Sly. Let me show you my appreciation a little. I'll be help you on your adventure. 50 rock Terra shards? Okay, so I wonder if that's a reward for each of the teachers, if they're all just like Terra shards. I forget what you can do with them. Somebody literally left me a comment very recently about what you do with Terra shards, and I completely forget. I'd have to look back. Do you use those to change your Terra type? I forget where you do that at, but I think that's what you need the Terra shards for. Maybe that's what it was. I don't think I need any of my Pokemon's Terra type changed to rock, so don't think that really does anything for me. But that is okay. While we're out here, might as well go ahead and at least start another little teacher's thing. I think after this one, we will do a class. But Miss Dendra's over here, so let's see what she has to say. Oh, it's new kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training? Sure, why not? I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go. Sure, let's do it. You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. That sounds fun. Yeah, that really worked up a nice sweat. You got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll try one of my homemade sandwiches as a way for saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Don't let Miraidon hear you say the word sandwiches. He will be out here and in your face in a second. He's gonna be so mad when he finds out that I ate a sandwich without him. The standard sandwich was dry and had an odd smell. The taste left much to be desired. Oh, it's not even very good. Maybe that's why he didn't come out of the Pokeball. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Well... Sorry, I should have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your swim muscles tomorrow. Thanks. You gave me bad food. You made me sore in places that I didn't want to be. And honestly, you've just given me a terrible experience today. But alright, we're going to go head back to the entrance and we are going to do one of the classes and then we will continue our adventure. So back to the entrance hall. Let's see what class is next. I think I'm just going from top to bottom. So I don't even know what's next. Is it? I feel like I have an idea. Is it? Oh, we're in history. I actually thought home ec was next. Home ec is actually like last. All right, so we're gonna do history with Miss Ryford. I don't even have I seen Miss Ryford like anywhere. I don't remember what she looks like. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes I do. I haven't done any. I haven't talked to her at all. But yeah, all right, we're gonna speed run through history class. Greetings, fellow students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. I feel like I'm gonna need to remember this. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Perfect timing to make eye contact. Yes, I answer me this. I said one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? I mean, when I think tablets, I think like, well, I think more like stone tablets. So that's what I would say. Like wooden planks for writing on. It's like the closest thing. Would be my guess. Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. The king to consider these paper substitutes treasures, so they must have been of superb quality. Better perhaps they had amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, it said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Interesting. Is that time already? Oh, yeah, well, that was a good story. I wanted to know if there was a reason as to why bad things happened. Was he too greedy or what? Wasn't done with the story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, maybe come to see me outside class hours. Oh, that's cool. That's like the game's way of encouraging you to like, hey, if you didn't know, go talk to the teacher so you can get extra information about the stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I like that, but we are not going to do that. I'm gonna get an ending to the story when I forget what the start of the story was, because I'll end up coming back a different time. I just want to go through all the history classes and pass the final and do all that jazz. You know. Let's keep learning about history, cram our brains with knowledge, and hopefully, win and all that stuff. The students, whatever we did yesterday is now part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel the mystery, the marvels that history has presented to us. Trust you all remember our lesson before the midterm exam concerning the Great Crater of Paldea and its interior Area Zero. The mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest. They'll battle as brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. On the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Okay, perfect time to make eye contact. Let's see if you're paying attention. What was the name of the team that made it to the Divas blah blah blah? It was the Area Zero Expedition. I think I want to remember terms. I simply slipped into the flow of the lecture. You really are quite the clever one. The name for the was Area Zero Expedition. The record of their activities written by the expedition member Heath can be found in bookstores and the like even today. Nice. This record is known now as the Violet Book. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. I feel like they missed an opportunity for him to name his books like Heath's Ledgers. Even though I think Ledgers is more like number stuff, but close enough. You know what I mean? You're like recording information. I think it's close enough. The Violet Book was so popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. Mass began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Violet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. That actually does sound pretty interesting. Is the time already? I must have gotten swept up filling around some knowledge. In today's lesson, we will unravel more of history's enigmas together another time. I don't know, is it really easy to find where the Violet Book is? I wouldn't mind reading that. Hold on. Can I like anywhere along here? I don't know where you would find it. Oh, this is kind of like sticking out. That's types of moves. Hold on. We're gonna find it. I assume it's going to be a purple book that's actually sticking out from a shelf. But, I don't know. I mean, this one's green, but we'll see. Nope. I don't care about the school song. Nothing there. We're gonna see if we can find it. Doesn't look like anything there. Here's a book here. Maybe. Nope. That's types of moves too. We don't care. Just want to see. All right, there's some books over here. Maybe this will give us something. Oh, hey, this one's purple. No, I don't care about you. I care about this book. No, oh, it's a violet book. Yeah, let's go. We found it. It actually was purple. Oh gosh. Oh, there's so much. Oh, what? What is this? While separated from the research team in Creative's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a sigil, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone, probably. Viewed as a whole, it that's sort of mysterious, brilliant something. Interesting. Okay, there's actually a lot more reading than I expected, and I actually don't want to do that. Maybe I don't know if I'll do that on my own another time, or if I've decided that that's too much. But we're going to go ahead and take the last history class, take the final, and then we will go on our journey. Even though this is taking up a little bit more than half the episode, it is okay, because I want to do all of the teacher stuff by the end of the playthrough anyway. So, you know, whether I do it now, whether I do it later, it's got to be done eventually. Alright. Since what I read yesterday and on part of history, today's our last class, so I'd like to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us one last time. In our last class, I taught you about the Area Zero expedition of 200 years ago, correct? The last 200 years is not that long ago. Not that long ago at all. How unfortunate that our history lessons must be march so inexplorably toward the future. Would it not be more of an adventure to march toward the past instead? Start from our present and study history in reverse? Sure. So you agree with me, do you, Sly? However, I'm afraid I risk incurring the wrath of our dear director if I stray away from the curriculum. I suppose I have no choice but to let the flow of time carry us toward the future. This last class of ours, I shall fill your minds with the history of the terrestrial phenomenon. The technology behind Terra Orbs has origins in Area Zero. Even after the Area Zero expedition supposedly reached the crater's deepest depths, others continued to explore that area, and around 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked in a mysterious light were discovered there. As you may have already guessed, these were in fact terrestrialized Pokemon. However, when those who discovered these Pokemon brought them out of Area Zero, the light faded and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a mystery for quite some time. However, 10 years ago, that might as well be present day, a certain someone you have definitely heard of unraveled this mystery. 10 years ago, that's really new. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Sly. Answer me this. What is the name of the famous professor who unraveled the terrestrial phenomenon mystery? That's a great question. It's not Heath. Who is Turo? Clavel's the director. Did Clavel do that? Or was that somebody else? I don't know. Oh, it was Turo. Which one's Turo? Who's Turo? Approximately 10 years ago, a professor named Turo unraveled the mystery of a terrestrial phenomenon. He discovered that shiny crystals found in Area Zero, or rather the energy they emit, still causes Pokemon to terrestrialize. This led the professor to invent Terra Orb technology and develop a practical use for it. This technology was then shared with both the Pokemon League and our Academy. Rumor has it that Director Clavel was one of the researchers on the Professor's team. Oh, right, okay, so that's where the connection was. Alas, the story is much less exciting now that someone we all know appears in it. Modern history truly is all, isn't it? I don't know about that. Sometimes it's more exciting. That's all to my history classes. Our next session will be our final exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. I think the history final will be perfectly well and easy. I don't think I'm going to struggle with this one the way that I did on the math one. We better get a 5 out of 5 on this one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take it. And then we're down to 4 more classes. Not too bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Time to take these finals. Come on. Ready to start. My little students, it's time for our final examination. Summary your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your mind and answer the questions. Alright. That is Area Zero. Easy. The Academy was founded, I think it was 805? Did not appear in the Pottanian fairy tales about the 4 treasures. There was a vessel, a set of tablets. The folding fan was not. Area Zero expedition member wrote, that was Heath? Leaf Thief or Heath? Come on now. How many years ago did Professor Tour invent the Terror Orbs? That was 10 years ago. And there we go. That's 5 out of 5. Let's excuse that. Let's go say it's too shallow and ridiculous to be on a history test. You literally say that yesterday is a part of history, so don't you dare start yelling that 10 years ago is way too new to be counted as history. You absolute hypocrite. Students are final examination mastery. Score at the school's front desk. Alright, front desk, give me my scores. I'm ready to get out, back on my adventure. I definitely got at least 4, but I'm almost positive I got 5, yep. I'll go ahead and get my medium experience candies. Thank you. Alright, and we actually do have a bunch of medium experience candies now, which means that if I am slightly on level for this Team Star base, I can just, you know, feed my Pokemon candy, and we are all well and good. Let me just double check that I am healed up. I am. I don't know that I need Skeledirge as the one in front. I'm gonna put Kilowattrel in front, so I can, like, Volt Switch out if need be. Wrong button. Alright, we are going up here. Yes. I even put a destination there, so we're probably going to this Pokemon Center, actually. I'm actually going to put this as my destination. And fly here, and then just kind of walk in that direction. I don't think this will be a long journey to get there at all. It's probably going to be, you know, more of the time is going to be spent once we actually reach the Team Star base. So, ideally, we reach Team Star base in this episode and then actually do it on the next one. Alright, so we want to go this direction. It looks like there is a Terror Raid. We've already fought you, right? Yeah. What is this Terror Raid? Oh, hold on, there's an item over there? No. Basculin there. I am still looking for, like, good, like, a water type. Is it Mischievous? Although I don't have a Basculin. I could catch it. But I don't want to get sidetracked too much. I want to make a little bit of progress. Alright, so this is a... Well, I'm bad at symbols. Is this poison or psychic? Of course I can't see when I'm right on top of it. I think... I think that might be psychic? Isn't this just an Oinkologne? But it's 3 stars, so I kind of want to do it anyway. But I'm gonna go Skeledirge and do this 3 stars. Is that what Pokemon it is? Because I already have one. I don't need to catch it. But I'm down for more experience candies and whatnot. And let's hope that I'm right, that it was psychic and not poison. I think it was. I think the I generally means psychic. Yep. There's an Oinkologne. And yeah, there's eyes all over the arena. This has to be psychic. Ooh, Scyther. Go-Goat and... what's my thing? Wait, is that Ghost? I'm confused. Oh, it's not very effective. Is this a no. Is this... Alright, whatever. It's too late now. We're just gonna Flamethrower our way. Oh, you know what? I should use Torch Song. Because then I can get my whatchamacallit up. Yeah, I can't even see what's super effective. I don't know what type this was. I don't remember seeing that Terra type before. It almost looks like it would be dark, but I swore it was purple. I'm gonna Torch Song again. Nice, nice. Because dark would explain why it resists Ghost. It would also explain why I haven't seen this type before, because I don't think I've done a Dark Terror Raid. Oh, does Torch Song, like... It didn't seem like it did all that much more damage. Why is, like, everybody dying? Alright, I'm pretty sure we win. Alright, let's see what we get for a 3-star. Oh, it did have the little dark. I do think that was dark. I really thought I saw purple. Maybe it was purple and that's just how it works, but yeah, I don't need to catch this. I still get the rewards, right? Yeah. 1 small, 2 medium, another small, 2 more medium, another medium, 2 more medium. Okay. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I think that was definitely worth it. If it was lower than a 3-star, I probably wouldn't have even bothered, but I wanted to see what a 3-star got us. And now we know. Okay, back this way. Yeah, I think we went more up that way, and I think now we want to go more this way. Potentially. Oh, yeah, we can just, like, go down the mountain. I mean, there might be a better way down the mountain, and I kind of want to... Oh, gosh. I don't want to skip too much, just because... if there's, like, trainers along the way. I'm actually going to come up here just to make sure I didn't miss, like, trainers. Because I probably need all of the experience that I can get. Here we go. I understand here this physically, and I finally come to understand a great truth. And what is that? It's a great truth that you suck? Lucario. Alright. Level 36. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly. I know this is like a neutral hit, but we're like 8 levels higher. This should still do plenty of damage. Calm Mind Lucario, that is something I probably have not seen before. Oh, quick guard. Oh. Dumb. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, right, quick guard, I think, protects your teammates, but not you. Yeah, take that. What an exciting matchup. Do you have any other Pokemon? Nope. And Kilowattrel goes for 45, as well as Garganacl. Good stuff. You understand all too well. Yeah, you are kind of pushover. I probably shouldn't be looking, but out of sheer curiosity, hold on, I see. Oh, I saw a couple things up here. There's this little Sparkle, which was a great ball. There's this TM, which is Size Shock, not too bad. Oh, and that's a Primeape, okay. I don't need a Primeape with a weird Terror type. I'm good with the Annihilate that I have now, which is on my team, right? I feel like I didn't see it last time that I was looking at my team. It is there, yeah? Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. Another Sparkle. I don't remember if I caught a Sneasel or not. I haven't like looked at my boxes in a while. I was doing... Oh, I thought that was an item. I was doing a good job at organizing my boxes off screen, but like I haven't really done that in a while. Despite the fact that I've caught plenty of Pokemon, I haven't like been reorganizing like at all. Okay, I don't see any trainers, so we're gonna take a little shortcut here. Okay, little Pokemon, whatever. I'm just like waiting to see if I can find like another trainer that will, you know, continue to act as like a level check for the Team Starbase. What, do you want to like become a student or what? Backpack or Markle? Mabostiff? Are we still in mid-30s? Or are we getting a little higher? 37. We got 3 Pokemon. Gonna go ahead and Volt Switch on you. And you know what? Pretty sure this is a normal type. Oh no, it might be a dark type. So we will send out... You know what? Shogun, you can do it. Use Dragon moves to win. Payback. Interesting tactic. We're gonna go ahead and Dragon Claw. And you are going to die. Let's go. What else you got for me? Vaporeon. Alright, looks like we're going right back out to Kilowattrel. Electro Ball is probably going to do a good chunk of damage. Vaporeon is a little chunky, so might take 2 hits, but only one way to find out. I also know Vaporeon isn't that fast, so Electro Ball is probably doing pretty close to its max damage. Let's see. I think it's gonna be like 80%. Oh, so close. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll just go for that again. I do like the animation for Electro Ball. It's pretty cool. Alright, what's your third one? You have a... Weavile. Weavile, huh? Okay, well, let's get Tinkaton involved. I was like, obviously, Annihilate using a fighting move would destroy this thing, but I also think Tinkaton might be able to one-shot with slyroh. So, I think we do that. Yeah, you break the mold. Everybody's so impressed. But yeah, let's just play rough. I think the hammer is like too big. It like barely even shows up like with the default camera angle there. Oh yeah, dude, I love the, it just rushes in, uses the hammer. That's pretty great, and it did one shot. Good stuff. Oh, so close to leveling up. That's okay. You'll level up next battle. Is that a no? I suppose so. Alright, we're just gonna keep going by. I want to get every item that I can. Oop. Let me grab this. Small experience candy. Okay, gonna drop down here. Oh. There's an item right here. I'll get that. Is there one more trainer along the way? I feel like it would make sense for there to be one more trainer along the way. But I do not know. Energy root. There is not. But I feel like Team Starbase has to be like right out there, yeah? That would make the most sense. Have I fought enough trainers for you? 0. Oh, right, I just entered a new area. Okay, so the trainers here are actually going to be a better level check. I think I hear a Gimmighoul. I really should check how many Gimmighoul coins I even have. Alright. Let's see if we can find the Gimmighoul around here. I thought I heard it. Did I not? Oh, now I don't hear it. Alright, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe... Nope. I definitely hear it on this side. But I don't think it would be, like, way far back here. Gimmighoul? Are they, like, guarding the Gimmighoul, you know, away from me? That's incredibly rude if so. Why am I so bad at finding the Gimmighoul? I feel like I used to not have a problem finding it. But the last couple times that I've heard the noise, I'm just like, I can't find it anywhere. Well, I mean, if it successfully hides for me, then I guess it just wins this game of hide and seek, and I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. Alright, well, I mean, this is kind of the end of the episode. That's the only reason that I'm just, like, taking this extra time to just, like, walk around in circles, like, 4 times. The sound is the loudest when it's, like, over this way. Which makes me think that maybe it is hiding in here. And they're just, like, being rude and guarding it. I don't know. Alright, I guess it wins. It escapes. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this episode off here. We're gonna go down towards the Team Star base, which I don't even see. It doesn't even look like a Team Star base right now. We'll set that as the destination. I mean, it's right down there. I guess I see the walls. I just don't see the flags. Oh no, I do see the flags. Yeah. So we'll see if there's any trainers along the way. We will actually immediately double check. What type is this? It is going to be a fairy type. So maybe, between Skeledirge, Tinkaton, I don't know. It definitely, we have some things to do with fairy types, so we should be fine. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and off here, and then we'll do the Team Star base for the next time. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. So let me know, and I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.